to my dearest Marie. I know this distance hasn't been easy on you, and I can't lie, say it's been any easier on my end. I know people say that distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I feel that becoming more and more true every day. I would even go as far to say it's overflowing at times, which is why I write this letter. Hopefully you can feel the love I feel for you on each line from the pen. Woke up this morning, pretty cold here. Not as cold as home, but definitely feels colder. People here are distant, not as friendly and talkative. Keep to themselves. Maybe this is more on my end, less on the people. Luckily, built a community, little something. Went to the library today, and you wouldn't believe what I found. Romeo and Juliet. Remember when we had to read it for class and said how they could never be us? Imagine us having that kind of distance, we said. Imagine if we told our old selves how the future would be. Do you think they would be proud? I think so. Even with the distance, you owning your own shop, me creating and crafting cocktails. It's amazing how far we've come. When I come back, possibilities are endless. Tonight, I had a shift which is spectacular work. I feel like, other than you, it's what I live for. But it's definitely hard trying to maintain a smile when you see people living and loving life. A couple having an anniversary, friends playing games. I miss our group. Next time I'm down, we should plan something, instead of just talking about it like we always do. Granted, I need to actually keep my promise of seeing you. I'm sorry I don't do that. I wish I was better at that. Might help us feel less lonely. Honestly, the worst part about leaving is my diet. I haven't had a home-cooked meal in so long. Luckily, I remembered how you wrote me a recipe. Nonna's pasta. Even the smell of it reminds me of the first dinner I had with your family. I was so nervous. Yet, you were right there, holding my hand, and every bit of nerve I had disappeared. Obviously, I loved you long before I had this, but my God, it helps me love you even more. If that was even possible. I swear, with every bite I have, it feels like I never left. Like I was right there with you. Like everything was normal again. I'm looking at the moon tonight, questioning if you're looking at it too. I feel like in this time of distance, the closest connection I have to you is the sun and the moon. Because no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be able to share those two things. Regardless of technology or money, it's the only thing that keeps us connected as humans. Promise me, if you haven't lately, you'll look at it. I wish I could be there. Truly do. While I can't, I can at least help you feel like I am. I love you so much.
To my lovely Pete, it's good to hear from you. For a moment I really thought I wouldn't. Also, thank you for all the thoughtful gifts. It does mean a lot, which is why I think you should also get a letter, so you can feel how I do reading yours. I would like to say that when you visit, we will hang out with our mates, but I haven't seen them in a while. I don't think I had realised that our friend group is really just couples. And now you aren't here, it really hurts to see them. Don't get me wrong, I do chat to them, maybe meet for coffee occasionally, and also try to promise a meetup. But like your promise, it was never quite kept. I decided to make some of your favorite brownies. You know, you were the only person I changed the recipe for. Well, for that darn peanut allergy. I swear if our kids get that, it will suck. At least I would be able to eat my chocolate-covered peanuts without anyone stealing them. So on second thought, this might be alright. Anyway, this is the only recipe from Nonna's that she would let me change. Even claiming you made it better. I think she just liked you a lot. I just wish she was still here. Not just because running her shop is insanely hard, but I also wish she could be at our wedding. But we couldn't have planned for it. No one could. Work today was a bit rushed. I had a few plants die on me. This is to be expected, obviously, I know that. Even though I look after them, put love and care into each one, sometimes they just don't survive and make it to a loving home. I couldn't even give it to you to make that apartment a bit brighter, a bit more homely, a bit like I'm actually there. I wish I could just be there. Why can't I be there? I would love to say I was looking up at the same moon, but I won't lie. I'm more of a sunrise person. I love to watch the sunrise before work with a cup of coffee. That's the way I feel connected. Maybe we are more different than I thought. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, opposites attract. But maybe our time apart has changed you. I would love to say that your letter has helped, because it has. But no matter what you write, no matter what you say, there is one thing I still haven't received. You. I know you were trying to make it work. I am too, but it still feels like it's not enough. Maybe we should have given up. Maybe it was too late for us. I don't know. I hope it doesn't have to be like this. I really wish you could just be here.